Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today, we're just gonna talk about some new makeup launches coming up or already having launched. I'm a little bit late on some of the products that I want to talk about today, but I'm still gonna include them in the video. Let's just get started. I'm just over here on Trendmood's Instagram and let's see what new makeup is coming out. This is just freshly posted 2 hours ago as of when I'm recording this anyways. But Bite Beauty has some new plumping lip glosses coming out and they look quite stunning, I have to say, just on this first picture. Oh, they have an interesting applicator. It's not like a wand. So the swatches are stunning, the little containers are stunning, the shades are stunning. They're $25 a piece. I have a few products by Bite Beauty. I have their foundation, their primer for oily skin, and their pressed powder. And I quite like their primer actually, but the rest of their products are just kind of like, meh, not my most favorite. So I definitely don't see myself paying $25 for these products. But I would if I had the money to. I would get it, but I'm not gonna pay that much for them. That's one that I will keep my eye on to see if it goes on sale. So, Kaleidos has a new collection coming out. Looks like it's maybe an extension of their Escape collection or something. I can't really tell, but it looks like they're calling it the Fresh Fantasy collection, and there are some eyeshadows, contour palettes, and some lip glosses. This Lunar Lavender palette, 4 mattes, 1 duochrome, 1 shimmer. Girl, that sounds like my kind of palette. I love the shades too that are in it. I definitely don't need this palette though. I just got the Escape Pod palette. I mean, y'all. So I quite like this brand. I think that they have really good quality products, but I definitely don't need it. If only I could just have everything that I ever wanted. But man, those palettes are cute. I'm not crazy about the like trifold packaging thing that's happening there. And then contours, I don't really contour. If I have like something like this, I would probably just use as like bronzer, you know? So contour palettes, kind of whatever. And then so is lip glosses. So super fun looking collection. Nothing I need, nothing I want to spend my money on. I want to talk about this one. I don't even know how to say this brand name. Ciate. Kylie? I don't know. I'll put it down here because I don't know how to say that. But these little elephants are so cute. This looks like a highlighter palette. Oh, it's a eye trio. And then these little lip products look so cute too. They also have a little elephant on it. Lip veil supporting space for giants. What? Oh, for like the elephants. Oh, we love a good cause, but I can't tell if it's like, if this price that she's got on here is for the set or if it's for each. But the price that she has in the description here is $48. For $48, I better get all three, first of all. And if they're $48 a piece, no ma'am, no ma'am, no. And it looks like also this eye trio, this little shimmery eye trio is $75. That's $25 a shadow. Whew. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. I love the elephants. I would love to support the space for giants, but I cannot. 3 shades, 75, no. This one also looked quite intriguing. I haven't tried much from Cover FX, but like at least 4 of the shades of these new lip products of theirs I would be interested to try and probably get use out of if they are true to like the swatches in this picture. So these are called the Monochromatic Lips. So like, don't even try to ombre this one. Monochromatic, girl. Richly pigmented liquid lip color that delivers a soft matte finish with a velvety feel. So it's like a demi matte. I love a demi matte. They're very comfortable, but it's just not something that I'm gonna put on in the morning and try to wear for the entire day. You know what I mean? Because it's just not gonna stay there. And I'm not really into reapplying or fussing with or fixing my makeup either. They're also $21 each, which is still just a little bit up there. Like, I'll pay $20 for a good lip product. Okay. Yes, I did buy those Patrick Ta, the lipstick lip liner duos, and that was like, you know, it's definitely more than $20, but it's definitely gotta be something like pulling me in to want to spend that much money on a liquid lipstick. I like these. It's another one that I'm just gonna keep my eye on to see if it goes on sale, I guess. Let's talk about this, you guys. It looks like Nikkie Tutorials is doing a collaboration with Beauty Bay. Now, maybe I'm ignorant, forgive me, but I guess I didn't realize that Beauty Bay makes makeup. I've only been on that website like once or twice. I've never bought any makeup from there, so I really don't know much about Beauty Bay. I just hear it come up a lot in the beauty space, if you will. The only reason I'm like bringing up Beauty Bay's makeup is just, it's interesting to me that that is who she collabed with, because she's done a bunch of collabs, or a bunch, I don't know, maybe a couple with Ofra. I know she had that one highlighter. So anyways, that's cool. I don't know the quality of Beauty Bay's makeup, but for Nikkie Tutorials, I am expecting these to be really pigmented shadows, kind of like the Raw Beauty Kristi Pure moment. They're gonna like shake me up with how pigmented it is, probably. I might get this. I'll have to see how much it is and whatnot. I'm not a huge Nikkie Tutorials fan. Are you guys Nikkie Tutorials fans? Let me know. So it's not like with the Raw Beauty Kristi one, I've been watching her channel for a long time. So when she came out with the palette, I was like, yes, please. I was really excited about it. Nikkie Tutorials doesn't excite me quite as much, but I'm sure it's gonna be colorful and pigmented and super fun. So we'll see. Let's talk about this Too Faced pumpkin palette. Too Faced, so they've always kind of had this like chocolatey food like aesthetic, and you know, it's cute, and I've seen some palettes of theirs that I've been like, ooh, that's cute, I like that. This one though, I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna buy that. I think this palette is so cute. I love the shades that are in it. The color story is so fun, but it's $49. So it's $50. Let's just call a spade. Tax and everything, it's gonna be at least $50. So that's just like, you gotta really want an eyeshadow palette to pay $50 for it, I feel like. This one's cute, and I'm sure it's gonna smell amazing because their eyeshadow palettes are known for smelling really good. And as much as I like it, I just, again, I'm like, I get to that point where I'm like, do I like it $50 worth, you know? And it's, no, I don't. So Kylie Cosmetics has a new collection coming out, and frankly, it's kind of the same deal with Kylie Cosmetics for me as it was with Too Faced, where she's got some cute stuff, but nothing from the brand has ever really like, ooh, like wowed me. I just have never been interested in Kylie Cosmetics. But this palette, this palette looks so cute. I mean, so first off, that like blue and red is like really eye-catching. Probably should have done this closer to 4th of July, but I guess Labor Day is coming up, so whatever. So then even if you take those two loud shades, the blue and the red, out, it's still a really cute palette. It's like pinky, mauvey, some browns, and some cute shimmers. So it's just like, your neutral fantasy, right? So this is a palette that I've been kind of like, but it's $44. And again, that's just for a, what is that, 16 pan palette. Wet n Wild just came out with two, I believe they were 16 pan eyeshadow palettes that were like $9 each. I think I'm gonna get those, by the way, stay tuned. But yeah, $44 for a 16 pan palette. I'm like, I like it. Is it anything that I couldn't pull together from other shadows in my collection? No. And what was the rest of it? The nude lip looks pretty cute. Ooh, those lashes are pretty. Okay, so there's a gloss and then some shadow sticks. So maybe might wait till that one goes on sale too. Gosh, it's pretty though. It's the first thing I've seen from Kylie Cosmetics that I'm like, ooh, I might get that. Ooh, I might have to try out some Kylie Cosmetics. And I mean, while I've never found Kylie Cosmetics to be all that interesting, I feel like I've heard good things about the brand, just as far as like, you know, it's all decent quality. So maybe it's my time to try Kylie Cosmetics. Let me know what you guys think though. Ooh, okay, something else, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time talking about this one, but something else that I would really love to have, but I'm just not gonna spend the money on, are these Natasha Denona liquid eyeshadows. Ooh. They're all like multi-chrome finish, not duochrome, so they all like reflect in a different, like, oh, they just look really cool. I just know it's something that I wouldn't get a lot of use out of, like it would be fun, but I you know, I'm not gonna wear like a multi-chrome shiny thing. I might, let's be real, I might do that. But they're $28 each, and I just, for one liquid eyeshadow, come on. So beautiful, too expensive, not gonna get it. All right. It's time to get a little roasty. So disclaimer, like in the middle of the video, please don't get offended by anything I say. It's just my opinion. It doesn't, I'm nobody, it doesn't even matter, okay? So if this is like your favorite, ultimate, all time, forever, I'm so happy for you, that's great. But this is just what I think about it. I want to talk about this KKW collection. So while Kylie has her first interesting to me collection, Kim Kardashian puts this out. The audacity! I mean, are you kidding me? Okay, so the products themselves are just like, oh my gosh, just like putting me to sleep, first of all. And I mean, that's kind of like the KKW aesthetic, very nude, very neutral, very whatever. Like it always looks like this, you know? But and so I guess this isn't even really a commentary on these products specifically, as it is a commentary on KKW as a brand, because I just, like, are you serious with these prices and what they all, like, I don't care if these are like the most high quality products. I need more. Like, it's so boring. And I mean, this is kind of cute because this particular collab is like with her BFF, and so she's got like pictures of her and Allison, I guess is her name. That's cute, but it doesn't even look like, it looks like those pictures are on the unicarton and not on the actual product. And in my world, the unicarton just gets thrown out. I don't need it anymore. I'm not gonna put my palettes back into the thing every time so anyways, it's not worth my energy to be upset about this, but I just, like I said, like the audacity of charging someone $38 for this face palette. Are you kidding me? No. So speaking of audacity and a nude collection, you guys, I know I'm late. This one's been out for a moment now, but we need to talk about this Jeffree Star collection. I'm gonna refer to it as the Orgy collection because that's what Peter Mon has been calling it on his channel, because he's like family friendly and he doesn't want to say how it's actually pronounced. So I'm also going to do that. I'm just gonna call it the Orgy collection because it does censor me a little bit, but also referring to it as the Orgy collection is a little bit condescending to Jeffree Star and the collection. So Jeffree Star released a 30 pan eyeshadow palette, which I believe is his biggest eyeshadow palette to date. You correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure it's his largest eyeshadow palette. It costs $62. $62 for 30 shades of brown matte eyeshadow. Now, if you watch my eyeshadow videos, you probably have realized that a common criticism I give some eyeshadow palettes is that there aren't enough mattes. That's a common issue that I have with some palettes, is I just wish there were more mattes to choose from, more mattes to work with. And if you are a professional makeup artist and you just need products that will give you a wide variety so that you can work on different people and a lot of product so that it lasts you a long time, something like this might make sense. But for the average consumer, why? Like, who? Much like with the KKW, I just feel like as a company, as, you know, people putting this product out there, knowing that they have a large following, I feel like at best, it's just sort of inconsiderate to the consumer. And at worst, it's very manipulative to the consumer. Jeffree Star has a history of selling out like that. He's broken the internet more than once. And although he's had some controversy lately, when he's developing these products, he knows that that is the trend for his brand. He's had a lot of success. And he has created some really nifty products, like the Conspiracy palette. It's a cool palette. The Bloodlust palette. It's a cool palette. But this, I just feel like it's a little disrespectful to the people that buy your makeup. You could have made this about half the size. You could have done a little 16 pan palette like Kylie did. And it would have been the same. Like, I don't think anybody would be missing anything from it, you know? And also why I feel like this is disrespectful and a little bit inconsiderate of the consumers is that he made this big 30 pan palette all mattes. Nothing but matte shadows in this palette. And I guess anticipating that he would get criticism for it being an all matte palette, he made a mini all shimmer palette to accompany it. I didn't watch his reveal video, so I don't know if like what reasoning he gave for making this mini palette, but it's like if you, oh my gosh, if you, I don't know, doing it this way, it just makes the consumer feel like if Jeffree Star was still in my good graces and I was considering whether or not I wanted to buy a new release of his, I would feel like I would want the full experience of this nude collection, so I would want to get the big palette and the small palette. And that is just, how much is it for both of those? Because I know that they do a bundle. So on its own, the mini palette is $28. On its own, the big palette is $62, which equals too much money for what you're getting. Like, I know the quality's there. I know it's good quality. I have Jeffree Star eyeshadow palettes. I just don't see it. I just don't understand. I don't see how he could really feel like he was benefiting his consumers by putting something out like this. His fans, his audience, his following, and his brand, it's very collectible. A lot of people collect all of his stuff. That's why he comes out with a new mirror every time in just a different colors, because there are people that buy all of the mirrors and collect them. And that's pretty cool. That's fun. Like, if that's your thing, I'm not judging you. Like, I totally understand the appeal of Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I just feel like it's a little bit of a slap in the face to the consumer. You know what I mean? Am I making sense? I'm getting like riled up. I need to calm down. I've been holding this in. I haven't really talked about it much. I've talked about it a little bit with my friend Miri. She cracks me up because she, on her channel, refers to him as he who shall not be named. And I think that's funny because didn't he like dress up as Voldemort once? So anyways, and then this Nude Mini Liquid Lipstick Vault. I do quite like this vault idea with all the mini nudes. It's $160. So, I don't know, you guys. I'm just over it. Part of it is just all the controversy that's been coming up around him. I'm pretty disgruntled as a former consumer, as a former follower, viewer of his. People talk so much crap about Jeffree Star, and it's crazy because he does have such loyal, very passionate fans and followers that really like defend him viciously online. And a lot of people have a lot of negative things to say about him, and I just always found him to be very entertaining. I loved watching his videos. I thought the products that he put out were really fun. And so I was always a fan, despite, you know, the things that people would say about him. But now it's to a point where it's become clear to me that he really doesn't care about the consumer, that it's really all business, it's all about him, and it's all, you know, that's what I think, that's what I feel. Let me know what you guys think and feel. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. I realize I haven't done something like this in a while. I would love to start doing more like commentary videos, like Anti-Haul, stuff like that. I feel like the new makeup releases were just a little stale there for a while because of, you know, the whole thing. But I just have been reviewing a lot of makeup lately, and I mean, it's just because I keep buying makeup to review because I just love to try new makeup. But anyways, I want to do more videos like this, so let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I really do. All right, well, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.